Hey YouTube, this is Pam, aka Electrobandrella, coming in for an update with you. If you watched my California video from last week, you know that I promised to come on and make weekly videos, so here it goes. First of all, I want to say thank you to my new subscribers. I just recently hit 100 subscribers, and that's really hella cool, so thank you very much if you're watching me. A little bit of background about me. I had lap band surgery almost 3 years ago. I was banded on April 6th, 2009. My starting weight was 348, and currently I weigh 213. Really not happy about that, but I can tell you this. The last 3 weeks, 213 is damn good. I think it was way higher than that in the last couple weeks. It was a very stressful couple weeks. So, what else you need to know about me if you're watching my channel is I am an ovarian cancer survivor. This year will be 16 years since I was diagnosed. And I also have narcolepsy. So, my life is kind of interesting, to say the least. So, what's going on in my life? I just got back on Thursday from California. I was in California for a work conference, so yeah, it was fun. So this week it's back to work and a time change. Talk about a 1-2 punch, people. I was supposed to be getting on track, and then woo, time change. Yeah, I'm so not on track the last 2 days. My body, if I can try and explain to everyone what I feel like, because of narcolepsy is such a misunderstood disease. First of all, it's an autoimmune disease. They tell me that I've had it probably since I was a teenager, but I had a very mild version, and all of the chemotherapy I've had in the last 16 years have really ignited it, basically. So I have my good times and I have my bad times, and time change is not one of my good times. Basically what I feel like is invasion of the body snatchers. That's the best description I can give you. I am so not in control of my body the last 2 days, it's not even funny. The one saving grace that I have is that it is extremely warm and sunny in St. Louis, and being out in the sunshine helps. So I've been able to be outside at lunchtime and sit in the sun. It's kind of a rejuvenation kind of thing, same as in the winter I do light box therapy, so it's kind of, being out in the sunshine is really, really good for me. I'd like to tell you yesterday and today I'm going to exercise, but there'll be none of that. I had a long discussion with my sleep doctor yesterday. He really wanted me to go home and go to bed last night. I had about 400 milligrams of Provigil yesterday, so my brain was wide awake. I can do a lay on the couch and just kind of rejuvenate kind of thing. And it's kind of what happened last night, and my brain didn't turn off till 2 a.m. The alarm goes off at 7. I have to be to work at 8:30. So dragging ass today. So, I would love to say that I'm headed to the park today, but I'm not. Talked to the doctor again today. He's instructed me that not only did I medicate myself to stay awake during the day, I will be medicating myself when I get home to put my ass to sleep. As he explained to me, and as I know, my body needs that rejuvenation, and it's a large part of the reason where my weight won't move. My body seems to have found a comfort zone at 213. I've bounced around 207 to 215, 218 for entirely too long. Let's just put it that way. My body's comfortable here. My mind, my heart is not. It's as simple as that. For me to lose, it's like the sun, the star, the moon, all have to align, and a big portion of that is my sleep schedule. It has to be spot on. It has to cooperate. You can tell me my sleep schedule is just totally wackadoodle, which causes me to crave carbs and sugar. Anyone who knows me well will tell you my drugs of choice. Peanut M&Ms, cupcakes. Those would be the two worst offenders in my life. As of late, to deal with stress, and while I was in California, alcohol found its way back into my life. How do I feel about that? I know I have to be careful. I come from a long line of alcoholics. I know my tolerance. I know what I can and cannot, and I can't even talk. What I can and cannot drink. As long as I stick to wine, I'm good. Unfortunately, in California, I just have one thing to say to you people. Fireball whiskey is not good for your stomach. I swear to God, I'm still feeling the effects of Fireball whiskey. But I will tell you, almost all of the office is sick this week, except for the people who had shots of Fireball whiskey. Just saying. Just putting it out there. You cannot find Fireball whiskey in Missouri. One of my managers found it in Atlanta, brought it home, brought it to California. We found out they have it in California and had it at our hotel. So when we went out, after the party, there was more Fireball whiskey. So yeah, somehow I was doing shots of whiskey. Is it in my behavioral pattern? No, it's not. I drank beer while I was in California. I hate beer. Beer's disgusting. I had 2 Bud Lights. How about that? Vodka and cranberry. Not my alcohol of choice. I don't even know how I started drinking those, to tell you the truth. I think a member put one in my hand and away I went. So, yeah, just gotta stick to wine from here on out. Unless, of course, sangria comes into the picture, then I'll be drinking that. Yeah, but that's gotta be watched. So, alcohol, M&Ms, and cupcakes. Gotta be on the down low with those. So, St. Patrick's Day is this weekend. Everyone knows St. Patrick's Day is synonymous with alcohol. I will not be enjoying St. Patrick's Day in that way. We have a 8K that we're walking on Saturday morning, hanging with my friends, enjoying St. Patrick's Day, and just kind of moving on from there. I got my fingers crossed that I'm going to come to you next week and tell you that I've had a good weight loss. My food's been spot on. The only thing that's really foobar is my sleep and lack of exercise. So if I can pull my shit together tomorrow, get some exercise in, make sure I get some sleep tonight, fingers crossed for a 2-pound loss next week. So everybody say a prayer with me that 2 pounds and my narcolepsy plays nice. And so it's me signing off, saying I hope everyone has a great week and lose big, and see y'all next week.